Yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Noonie, back with another reading. This time I'm gonna be doing another pick a card reading. This is gonna be a different subject. The question that we're asking today is who is secretly attracted to you? So I always think it's better that we don't know who, so it's fun to kind of guess like who is it? Who could they be? Like who's attracted to me? Who's feeling the kid? We need to know, right? So we're gonna do that today for fun. And then I have another one coming up after this. And then I'm gonna do the Zodiacs again. And we're just gonna keep it going, man. We're just gonna keep it going. Also, for a little razzle dazzle, I'm gonna add these astrology, which calls again, the astrology signs again. So at the end of the reading, we're gonna pick it out and see what signs are possibly attracted to you and see if they fit with the characteristics that I described in this reading. All right. So as usual, you're gonna pick your pile. It's gonna be down in the timestamp, down on the left side. It's going to be a little arrow pointing down. You're going to click up in there, scroll down, pass my message, talking all about my stuff, right? And then you're going to go down there. You're going to see it says timestamp. You're going to pick the pile that resonates or that you want, or you could pick one pile, or you could pick all the piles, as many piles as you need. Also, I need an announcement. I want to thank Lana B for getting me these new oracles or the donation to the channel. I got you with a free reading. Thank you for that. I very much appreciate that. Thanks for all the people who booked personal readings. Thanks for all those who commented, liked, subscribed, shared. I appreciate all of you. I love that you guys show up and you like what I do. I enjoy doing it, so I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. Yeah, that's it. I don't want to keep talking too much. I want to get into this because I'm kind of curious, like who's attracted to who? Like what's going on with it? You hear me? All right, so pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. All right, once again, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. All right, I'm gonna start with pile 1 right here. Okay. Okay, I'm getting this as could be possibly dealing with a cancer. That's the only sign I'm getting right here, but we're gonna draw some more signs at the end. But what I'm getting is this: someone that you might have been a family with, or someone who's close to you like a family. This was a situation, or it might have been a past relationship because you have not for you and poised. So they were prepared to go forward or go the distance with you, but the situation may not have panned out the way that you expected it to. This is definitely like a family member is the energy I'm getting. As a family member, is someone close to you. I am looking at, it might be someone who the reason that they're attracted to you is, the reason I'm kicking up that they're attracted to you is because you're passionate, and maybe you give off this this player energy where you're here today, gone tomorrow, but you're really into it when you're there. You're giving all your energy. I also get that maybe they see that other people are attracted to you, or other people are offering their love or offering their attentions, affections to you. This was a situation though that felt like it was impossible to deal with. You know, there were opportunities for this to go further than what you wanted it to, or opportunities for this to actually pan out and to, you know, get a good start, right? Because they're poised, they were ready for this, and they seen opportunities and they seen pathways happening, but it might have been like, to them, they might have felt like it's too much, because you have it with the not for you, and you also have cedarwood, which says too much. All right, that's your trigger statement. So for them, this might have felt like too much work. It might have felt like too much effort for them to put in. But at the same time, they were grateful because you may have helped them out a lot of ways. And I'm getting that you might have helped them out financially in some way. You know, if this isn't a past lover, it's just someone who you might have had like an acquaintance with. But this is someone that I'm getting the vibe that this is someone who you might be emotionally connected with, or were at one time emotionally connected with, and you helped them out some way, possibly with work, or with just financing. You might have gave them money. All right. You also might have inspired them. I get this energy of you inspiring them, being some type of inspiration to them. All right. Yeah, so I'm getting that this might have also been a codependent relationship where, when it's good is good, when it's bad is bad, but sometimes depending on how they treat you, depending on how you felt about yourself, or vice versa. All right, but there's the energy of them not being for you, that this might have been a good relationship, or it might just been a stepping stone, someone who you were just kind of like meant to encounter on your journey. The color blue could be important, but it just felt like this relationship was just too hard to get under wraps, like too hard to actually move forward or push forward. So I'm getting that it's not for you, but there's still love and there's still care. All right, so this definitely is someone from the past, someone who you were passionate with. It might have been off and on, but you're attracted to, well, they're attracted to you because they see other people are attracted to you. So they're still secretly holding on to you and holding on to this connection. But they were grateful for the unconditional love that you gave them, and they were grateful for the help and assistance that you gave them for that time and that effort. So they were just happy to be within your life, this person who's secretly still attracted to you. I said still attracted. So it's got to be somebody from the past. But the intention is to see who's attracted to you. And this could be a Cancer. This could be possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they have Cancer placements. And this is just someone who felt like maybe it's just too much work to get the reward of what they were looking for in this. All right, someone who just didn't want to put the effort and didn't want to dedicate themselves to this. They might have just realized like, hey, I'm giving this up. It's just too much. This isn't for me. But they still have love in their heart for you because your loved ones and you and your loved ones are safe. So there's still love for you. They still have love for you, whoever this person is from the past. They still got love for you, and it might have been just off and on, and you helped them out financially. You helped them out with stability. You gave them different beliefs. Now they're seeing other people offering you their love, and it's probably affecting them. They were poised at one point to begin to possibly start again with you or try again. They've seen all the possible potentials and the outcomes of what this situation could be, but they're maybe realizing that this isn't for them, or they may be feeling like they're not for you. They may not feel good enough for you because you got the card of it's too much, and it has the card connection. So in this connection, they might have felt like this is too much, like this is too much work, this is too much effort. They might have had to been too genuine. And for them, they might have felt like this connection is impossible to ground or to bring into reality. So for them, it's more like a dream. It's like an emotional connection, and there's passion and desire for you, but I don't see them actually coming forward with it because they feel like this might be too much work. But they are grateful for the time and the effort and that period of time that you guys shared together. That's the energy that I am getting. All right, so let's shake these up and see what signs we could be talking about. I'm gonna pick out 3. I got 4, so we're gonna go with 4. This is what you got. You got Taurus, you got Aries, we got Libra, we got Aquarius, we got a 5th one, and we got Sagittarius. All right, so we got 5 altogether. So those could be the possible signs who are secretly attracted to you right now. Hey, so let me know if this resonated with you. Like, comment, share, and thanks for watching. I'm gonna go over here to pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2. Pile 2, who is secretly attracted to you? Okay. Oh, so this could be possibly a soulmate, okay? This could be a soulmate. Now, this is just someone who's here to help you grow. It possibly could feel like you guys were meant to be together. You have higher power and you have serendipity. So that means that you guys are synced up. It just seems like, it just kind of seems how perfect or weirdly odd how things just work out for you guys. But they may be a little guarded. There's receptivity. So sometimes they may be a little guarded, but they are receptive to you. Or maybe you're guarded. Maybe they see that you're guarded, but they're receptive to you. You also have South Node, don't let your past hold you back. So this is definitely not someone from your past. This is someone new. This encounter I'm getting, this is someone new who may be conflicted because they notice that you're guarded and that, you know, they may want to give to you. You know, it's your time to give. It's time to give, and you may be seeing the signs about who this person is. It just kind of seems like weird coincidences, like you guys may be in the same place at the same time. You guys may text each other at the same time. You may think about them and then get a call from them. Or other people may mention them when you're just out just chilling, you know, or you may hear their name being mentioned. It's just this vibe of this being a bigger situation than you, like almost feeling like the universe or God or your angels or whoever, feeling like they brought them into your life, you know. So there's a confliction for you, and I want to say mentally, the fact that you might be guarded. You know, you might have past relationships, and that's why it's letting you know here, don't let your past hold you back. So they may see that you're guarded, notice that you're guarded and that you're holding back, but they know that they want to give to you, all right? Now, if you're seeing them, it's telling you to be bold and make the first move. So it's giving you all the signs. What I'm getting is this. You're getting all the signs. You're being pushed in this direction. This is really a gift from your higher power, from God, from the universe. This is really a gift for you, but you're conflicted. You know, this person who this is, you're conflicted because you're guarded still, all right? So this is your chance to be receptive because this is all being aligned for you, but you're needing to be bold and make the first move by getting out of your self node. And your self node has to do with old behaviors, the old way of you being. So that old way of you being closed off and guarded and worried about being hurt or just mentally conflicted within yourself or wanting to win at all costs to defend yourself, you know, that was the old way of you. You're going to need to let go of that and be bold and make the first move because you're getting all the signs, all the synchronicities that this person is meant for you or that this person is a gift from God, right? So yeah, you're holding on to past guilts, past regrets, you know, but this was all just basically a part of, because you got the high power. So this was all basically part of your path for you to learn, for you to get more understanding about relationships in general. And now you're being blessed from all those lessons and from your self know because you probably moved out of that. It's letting you know, don't let your past hold you back. And because if you're moving out of your self know, which is your old negative ways of being, your old negative patterns and traits, now you're actually being able to get rid of that guilt, that shame, that fear, and pay attention, be more receptive to the signs that are being given to you that this is a gift. This person who is actually attracted to you, you probably already know who they are because you've recognized the signs and the signals. You probably just weird, it's probably just seemed kind of weird how it all pans out for you and them. You know, just how you guys connect. It seems like there's just this, it's like this abundant, like there's opportunity that this could be anything. So this is, I'm getting the energy like you already know who they are. All right, and this is someone who's probably already tried to approach you possibly, and they might notice that you're projecting on them some type of fear, some type of guardedness, you know, wanting to protect yourself because of what happened in the past, but you're needing to not let the past hold you back. That was just your stage, your stepping stone. That was your learning era. All right, you need to be bold and make the first move. Be the initiator. All right. Just be present in this moment. That's what serendipity also means, like being present in the moment and just being like, I want to say appreciative. That's the first word that comes to my head, but like appreciative, like be happy with the lessons you got. Like whenever you see these signs, whenever, like you might even have to be appreciative for this reading. This reading might just be confirmation of what you already know about this person, because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you already know about this person and you're just getting confirmation like, hey, this is kind of weird how, you know, we just seem to get each other so well and that this just seems to flow, or maybe they just fell in at the right time in your life when you needed them and you guys just been moving upward, or you just notice that something about you guys are just clicking, you know, and that maybe there's deeper conversations, or maybe when you guys walk past each other, you're seeing each other. I don't see too much of an energy of you guys like being in the same area, but what I do is get is just that if when you guys do cross paths, it just seems like it was meant to be, or like perfect timing. All right, as a person who seems to be in the right place at the right time whenever you're there, but they just notice that you're guarded and that you may not be too receptive to what they're offering. Like you're defensive, you're kind of guarded, you're trying to protect yourself, and it's just letting you know, like, don't let your past hold you back, because that was the old you, that was the old people you were dealing with, that was just part of your learning lessons. All right, you're being gifted with something better here. So Let's take a guess at who they might be. You got Aquarius, Capricorn, and Cancer. So that's your 3. All right. So if you like that, click like, subscribe, share, comment. Hey, let me know if this is your pile, because this is a dope pile. You know, I like to see somebody getting married from these readings. You feel me? Thanks again. This is pile 2. This is your boy Noonie, and this is Leo in the 3rd house. Thanks for watching. Going to pile 3 now. Yo, this is pile 3. This is your boy Noonie. Hey, so we're gonna figure out who is secretly attracted to you. Oh, this is the pile that got the most cards. Y'all doing the most. Y'all doing the most. Okay. Okay, so this is definitely, you're like kind of like the others. Kind of like pile 1, so you might have picked pile 1, but this is someone from the past, all right? Someone maybe from your childhood, someone that you know and that you built an emotional connection with, someone who had a problem showing you their actual emotions, their true feelings. They were needing to step out of their comfort zone. All right, this may also be someone who you're not really used to talking to. They might be a little boring or a little bit quick to, a little bit quick to express themselves, or a little quick with the words, like sharp. I get like sharp speaking, like they're really fast with their words, or they might come off a little critical without you intending to, you know, without intention is kind of the vibe I get. They're quick, like a quick thinker, or they're just a quick reactor. They didn't show you the real them though. You know, that might have been uncomfortable for them to express their true emotions. But if this is someone from the past, I'm getting that it might be a Leo, because you have don't let pride get in your way. So if this is someone from the past, they might have done you a little wrong, or you guys might have just had some type of falling out. I'm getting, why does this always happen to me? Know that everything will work out as it needs to, and hold a space of gratitude as you unwatch the miracles fall. So they might be someone who's going through trouble, possibly financially or at work or within relationships. That might have been something, they might have been feeling like they made a mistake and wondering why the situations aren't panning out for them. But they're needing to have faith, because there's a new start. So there's a new start for you guys. And you may have to step out of your comfort zone, because this might get in the way of your pride. Your pride may get in the way, all right? You may not really want this person back because it is a person from the past, you know, but there's a new start coming in. This is like a powerful new start. This is one that actually benefits you guys in a great way if you do decide to go that journey. Now, this is also someone who may not be too grateful for what they have. They're not too appreciative of what they have, but they do want to show you who they really are, because there's an energy of them not doing it. They might have left really quick, ghosted you kind of energy I'm getting, and that might be why you don't want them back. But there's also this invitation, right? Because you also have invitation. And invitation is basically you having fears. Yeah, you have fears and concerns, right? So this is an invitation. Okay, so I'm getting like they're inviting you, because maybe before, because they might be inviting you out. So this could be someone who's going to invite you out. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. And this is someone who you might not want to forgive, because maybe you're not the most forgiving person. But this is urging you to step outside of your comfort zone, or they may need to step outside their comfort zone because maybe they didn't express their feelings in a genuine way, and that might not sat well over with you. But that's what they're wanting to do now. They're wanting to show you who they really are. You know, that might actually what made the relationship fall apart. Maybe when it got time to get too close or too deep or too intimate, they decided to go and leave. You know, they didn't feel like this could go the distance, or that this could go long term, or that this could be what they wanted it to be. But this is also someone who's not really appreciative of what they have. They may be going through a tough struggle at this time with their, I want to say with their physical belongings, with their actual material belongings. There might be a difficulty here. They might be working hard. If it's someone you know who's working hard or trying to do more than what they normally would do, because they're trying to get a desired outcome as far as like their material wealth or their material possessions. Could be a Leo, because they're big into materials, right? Could be an Aquarius, you know. But this person feels like they're a victim. Like maybe they were a victim in this circumstance. They feel like maybe they got the shitty end of the stick. All right, and maybe you're needing to not allow pride to get in your way. If it's not them that felt like they got the shitty end of the stick, it's you. But I'm feeling like it's them feeling like they got the shitty end of the stick, and that might be why their ego is in the way. And this could be a fire sign or a Leo, because that's a big thing about egos with them, because it has to do with passion when it comes to ego. But just the energy I'm getting is just that they didn't show you the real them. There's someone from the past. There's an emotional connection that you guys share, and they're feeling like a victim. But there's a new start. They're desiring a new start, and maybe your pride or their pride is getting in the way of them expressing their true emotions and their true feelings. They're holding back. Maybe they're feeling like they might have missed an opportunity, or that things just aren't going in their way that they would like. Like they're just not feeling as abundant as they could at this moment. But they do want to go the distance. There's an energy of wanting to get a new start and having this thing go all the way. All right. Yeah, but they're going to be needing to step out of their comfort zone. So this is someone who's going to be doing something that they normally wouldn't do. And that's probably expressed emotions. They might have came off a little bit cold and detached, or more analytical, where they were more of a thinker than a feeler or a doer. You know, they might have been a doer, but they were more of a thinker and a doer without verbal confirmation, or without sharing emotions or connecting with you intimately. All right. Okay, so let's see. Hold on. So let's see what signs we got. We got Taurus, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Aries. All right, that could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, because we're asking about attraction. So it could be their Venus sign as well. That was Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, and Aquarius. That could be who you're dealing with. You know, and they could have this in their chart anywhere. You don't know exactly what part of the placement we're picking up during this reading right now. All right. So pile 3, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. This your boy Noonie, and this is Leo in the 3rd house. I thank y'all for watching. Going over to pile 4 now. Pile 4. Pile 4. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is I'm definitely getting, this is someone who's definitely secretive. Someone who actually has their mind made up. They probably don't have any other options, or maybe they have other options, but they're not really sure exactly. Yeah, this is someone with a lot of options. Okay, so this is someone with a lot of options, and they're not really looking for anything long term. This is actually short term, nothing yet. They're not looking for anything long term. You got nothing of this situation, nothing will come of this situation, and you got nothing set in stone. So, and you got the fork in the road. So I'm getting like this person is undecided, not sure in what direction they would like to take this relationship. They may have other options. They're not trying to create anything they're not trying to create a bond or create a connection. This just looks like for fun. They got opportunity, so they're just seeing you as some type of opportunity. And they even got the feeling of maybe they doubt it. They doubt that this may be a good opportunity to go where they would like it to go. So they're not looking to create any type of relationship. They just may be secretly attracted to you or sexually attracted to you. You got time for healing, so this could be someone who's just actually hurt. They might be more emotionally distant, or what's the word I'm looking for? Emotionally aloof, but I'm thinking emotionally unavailable. They're more emotionally unavailable because they're actually in the time of healing, and so they're doubting relationships. So they don't want to create anything serious or anything that's actually practical or anything that you can see in the physical. They kind of want this to be just like a fly by night. They don't want anything to come of the situation. So they want to just go with the flow. That's the energy I'm getting. They want this situation to just go with the flow. They do want a fresh new start, but they kind of want you to reach your hand out as well, to like meet them halfway in the middle. It's some type of action. So they want you to go to meet them halfway. Is the energy I get. even though they don't want this situation to go anywhere. And the reason they don't want it to go anywhere is because they doubt that this situation can be what they would like it to be. Maybe because they have other options and they're not really focused or even for sure which direction they want to go. So they're just kind of going with the flow of this. And they might have been doing this for a while. Like they're almost, I'm getting that they may have been in this healing phase for a while, that they've probably seen all the phases of relationships. And so maybe they're looking at you and thinking maybe you're just attractive, but they have other options and they're not for sure exactly what direction they would like to take it. You know, they don't want to create anything brand new. They're just kind of undecided. They're just going with the flow, baby. It just is what it is. That's the vibe I get. I'm just going with the flow, baby. It just is what it is. You feel me? Because they doubt that this could pan out to be what it is. But on the downside, on the upside, they also have an energy of maybe there is some type of hope, but they're needing to see this with fresh eyes. Like there's potential in this situation. There's potential for sure, but they're just kind of undecided about how they would like this to go. So at this time, at this point of the moment, there's nothing going to come of this situation because they don't see how this can be something, how this could be creative. But they do want you to reach out as well. They want you to meet them halfway. They want some type of action. So if this action that they're wanting, I'm thinking that this may just be lust, all right? Might just be sex because you got water and you got nothing coming out of this situation. So they just want to have a good time. They just want to go with the flow. You know, maybe this is just a connection where they just want to, like, you know, just enjoy themselves. They just want, I feel like they want to let their guard down because they doubt that love is real, or maybe that you're doubting that love is real. But I think they doubt that love is real. They're doubting that they can be loved in the way that they would like to be loved. They don't think that they can create a happiness or a relationship that's a good union for them. And so they're undecided because maybe they have too many options and they're not exactly which direction they would like to go with them. And that's maybe why, because they just going with the flow. So they don't have no clear direction on where they want to go because they don't think that relationships could pan out in the best way possible. They don't think that they can create a relationship. I get that they might be kind of quick to move on, or yeah, it's the energy of them being quick to move on. But there's also an energy of like a fresh new start that's around because you got an ace and you got this egg here. So there is an energy of a fresh new start beginning, of being a beginning, but it's not nothing that's going to work on their own. Like you guys have to put the effort in together. You guys will have to work together because they're going through a healing phase right now. So at this time, they're not looking for anything serious. They just want to go with the flow. They're still undecided on what path or direction they want to go in terms of relationships, maybe even as far as career or work, and that might be what's keeping them from it because they're not feeling too creative or not feeling like they can make things like, they're not feeling like they can mold things to them in the way that they would like as far as relationships. But there's just this feeling of an opportunity and them doubting this opportunity, even though this is the co-create is here. So that means there's an opportunity and there's an energy of doing it. They're just not perceiving it in that way. So they have this doubt factor, and that's what's keeping them from actually moving forward in relationships. So the person that thinks you're attractive secretly, I'm getting, is just someone who's still in the road, is in the energy of healing. They're just going with the flow. They're kind of undecided about what direction they want to take, and they're not feeling like they can create any new avenues in terms of relationships. So they're looking at all relationships as purely either platonic or purely physical, and they're only thinking that there's nothing going to come up with these situations. They're just going with the flow, right? But they do want a fresh start, but they want you to work with them. So even though they have a fear of relationships and of actually co-creating with someone else, they still want you to put in effort. Okay. So they want you to take some type of action as well, right? They want you to take some action. They want you to be, they want you to take action, and they feel like, okay, so there's an energy as well of them feeling like they're close to their goal. You may be the one that actually has to make a move, because I am getting this as your advice that you have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. So it's either them or you that has the power to create and be what they want. And someone's going to need to take positive action in these things so that way they can get the desired outcome. So it's going to be them. They're going to need to take action, but they want you to reach out as well. They want you to work in unison with them. But they're going to be the one that needs to take action because they're healing and they're feeling like these situations, like love may not work out in their favor, or that they can't create a relationship. So you'll know this by a person who seems guarded or just undecisive. They might be a little bit of a people pleaser. They'll tell you what you want to hear just to kind of get things to be smooth. They don't want to do too much arguing, too much bickering, because they're in the energy of healing. So they may be kind of guarded. You might not hear from them that often, or they seem to ghost you or disappear or seem to be out of touch. Out of reach is kind of the energy I'm getting, like out of reach. So nothing will come of this situation is how they're currently feeling about you. You know, they just see you from a purely physical and attractive standpoint. But there's the energy of them wanting to start, you know, to get a brand new start or get a start with you. It's just that they feel like they may need you to reach out as well or to meet them halfway. And that's the energy I'm getting. They want you to meet them halfway because they doubt that relationships could work. So your advice though is if you meet them halfway, you'll be able to create a desired goal or desired outcome or how you expect it. So yeah, nothing can stop you except for the fear. So also that's what I'm getting is like they have fear, and that's what's stopping them from getting what they would like in this situation. Because maybe you are a great person and you would be a good match for them, but they just don't see this going anywhere, and they don't see this as being an opportunity that they can create the abundance that they're hoping for. So they're just kind of undecided and just feeling like this is nothing. Like this won't be what I would like it to be. Just out of fear and wanting someone else to help them because they're healing. So they're needing you to show them positive reinforcement for them to basically take action. So let's go with the signs of who this might possibly be. That's a lot. But this is what we got. Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, Aries, and Taurus again. Y'all dealing with the same people? Y'all dealing with the same people? That's what we got. So we got, Virgo. So you got Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Aries. Okay? That's what y'all dealing with? All right, so that's what I got. So this is the end of my reading. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, leave me a comment, leave me a like, subscribe, share with them friends. You know, thanks for all those again who posted readings. Hey Lana, I got your back. I'm definitely going to give you that reading because I appreciate these cards. I just love them, man. I love them. Hey, I love y'all. Hope y'all have a great night. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to upload one more video. I got another video coming up. It's gonna be another pick a card, and then I'm gonna go into the Terrascopes again. So thanks you guys. As always, it's your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house. Thanks for watching.